Hello and welcome to Clarity for UPSC. I'm Dr. Shivin. Tomorrow is a big day. It's a big day for all of us. I know stress must be high, tensions must be high, uncertainty must be playing on your mind. So, in this short 10-minute video, I'd like to give you my final message before Prelims 2024. I'll start off with a story of 2021 that I've told you before. 2021 में मैं अपना फर्स्ट प्रीलिम्स देने जा रहा था और इसी टाइम पे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली इट वाज 9 or 8 on 9th October 2021, one day before the prelims. At this time, I had stopped studying. I was fearful and I went to my father and I told him कि पापा मैं नहीं देता इस बार का अटैम्प्ट बिकॉज मेरी तैयारी नहीं हुई है. मैं अच्छे से पढ़ूंगा, बहुत मेहनत करूंगा, नेक्स्ट ईयर मेंस की भी तैयारी करके सीधा रैंक लेके आऊँगा. इस साल मैं नहीं जाता कल, मुझे लग रहा है मेरे से नहीं होगा. I'll just repeat the words that he had told me. And as an elder brother, as a friend, that's what I'd like to tell you too. You have done a lot of effort in the last 6 months or beyond. You have spent sleepless nights. You have worked hard. You have said no to things that you should have gone to as a young person. You have compromised with friends, with family, with a lot of your personal commitments, probably some of your professional commitments, to study hard and to try and become someone who can make a difference in this country. It's an effort that goes beyond you. It's more than just a personal thing. It's something that you've done with a vision that's greater than yourself. And at the last minute, self-doubt does not behoove you. इस टाइम पे डरना नहीं है, इस टाइम पे सोचना नहीं है. Just think that of all the effort that you've done, of all the hard work that you've done, of all the sleepless nights that you've spent, of all the time when you could have gone out with your friends, you said, no, I want to study. No, I want to work. No, I'd like to read this book one more time because मुझे ये question याद नहीं आ रहा. No, I'd like to give one more test because मेरा score अच्छा नहीं हुआ. No, let me focus on CSAT and not chill with my friends as other people of my age group are doing. For all of those moments, you owe it to yourself to be proud of yourself. Tomorrow is the culmination of your hard work. It's not a moment to define your worth, but it is the culmination of what you've done over a long time, 6 months or maybe more than that. So in that moment, you have faith in yourself, have pride, and give your best. That's all we can expect. नहीं हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, हो गया तो भी मेंस की तैयारी, नहीं हुआ तो भी मेंस की तैयारी. But give it with everything that you have, and you have done enough effort. Honestly, अगर मैं personally बात करूँ, I was running a target tracking initiative. I have seen how hard you guys have worked. I have seen how much you have worked. Tomorrow is the day where you should go into the exam hall with your head held high that I have done everything that I can. एक request है आपसे इस moment में that I'd just like you to close your eyes for maybe 30 seconds and just think back to the effort that you've done. Life में इससे valuable कुछ नहीं है. The skills of perseverance, determination and hard work that you've developed over the past 6 months and even greater will take you places regardless of what happens tomorrow. That doesn't mean tomorrow is not important. It is. But we should go there with pride. We should go there with our head held high. We should go there with a smile on our face and confidence in our back. And for that, my best wishes to you. Now, a couple of things that I'd like to communicate about today, about tomorrow in the morning, and in the gap tomorrow between GS and CSAT. Firstly, today, at this moment, I'm uploading this video late because I'm assuming that after watching this video, I would strongly recommend you not to study. You've done enough effort. जितना आपको लगता है आपको आता है, आपको उससे कहीं 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 ज़्यादा आता है. You know much more than you think you know, and you're going to do great. So firstly, I'd ask you to stop studying. Secondly, I would like to ask you that in this time, try to sleep early. I know it will be difficult to sleep. मुझे भी नींद नहीं आती थी प्रीलिम से पहले. मैं सेकेंड प्रीलिम्स में भी, फर्स्ट प्रीलिम्स 30 नंबर ज़्यादा लाने के बाद भी कट ऑफ से सेकेंड प्रीलिम्स में भी नींद नहीं आई. बट ट्राई एंड स्लीप अर्ली, हैव अ हेल्दी डिनर, and from now till the time you sleep, maybe around 10:30, you can watch something light hearted. मेरा एक रिचुअल था कि मैं पंचायत देखता था. आई यूज्ड टू लव दैट शो. Watch maybe a couple of episodes, smile, sit with your family, feel happy, and just feel pride about everything that you've done in the last 6 months or even beyond. Secondly, I'd like to talk about tomorrow morning. Try to get up on time. You have to get up on time and you have to reach the exam center on time. That is non-negotiable. So firstly, keep a checklist in mind. उन चीज़ों को अभी रख लो. Your admit card, your ID, your photograph, a black pen, or maybe multiple black pens as the case may be. It should ideally be more than one pen. A transparent water bottle, an analog wristwatch, something to eat in the morning just before you enter the exam center. Have a healthy breakfast tomorrow morning. Go with pride, as I'd said before. एक चीज़ मैं आपको स्पेशली यहाँ पर recommend करूँगा, that before you enter your center, I would like you to solve any 5 questions in the morning just before you enter. What that does is that activates your mind in a state of tension. ऐसे 5 क्वेश्चन जो आपको आते हैं, things like what is Article 14, इस टाइप के 5 क्वेश्चन from any previous year paper, carry with you, solve it before you enter the exam hall. You will feel confident, you know stuff, आपने अच्छे से पढ़ाई करी है. Now once you enter the exam hall, locate your seat, find where your seat is, sit there, have some water, locate the clock, keep your wristwatch on the table, keep your pens on the table, meditate for some time. An easy way to meditate, because there'll be time before you actually sit, and जब आपको paper मिलेगा, इसमें there's going to be some gap. In that gap, I'd recommend that you meditate. An easy way to do that is to close your eyes and focus on your breath. It's a misconception कि meditate करते हुए दिमाग में thoughts नहीं आते. Thoughts आएंगे और बहुत सारे thoughts आएंगे. The idea at that time is to actively take those thoughts away. Tell your mind to be calm. Try to push away any thoughts that you're getting and focus on your breath. Eyes closed and focus on your breath. Give the general studies paper to the best of your ability. And now let me come to the most important part of this video, which is the gap between general studies and CSAT. A very humble request, suggestion, recommendation is that please, regardless of कैसा पेपर आए, बाउंसर आए, डिफिकल्ट आए, आसान आए, आपको लग रहा है आपका हो जाएगा, नहीं होगा, please do not check any answer keys in that time. Do not look at a screen at that time. Do not speak to anyone at that time. In those 3 hours, you have just 3 tasks. First is to bring yourself to belief that now you have to focus on the CSAT, to take some rest and to have a light lunch. And if you have a revision sheet of some formulae of CSAT, you can look at that. अगर नहीं है तो भी कोई बात नहीं. It's more important to get your mind at ease and focused at the next task. Throughout this last week, I've just told you one thing. Focus on the next moment. Tomorrow, that will not be belied either. You need to focus on the next moment. Just the next question, not any grand scheme of things. जब आपको पेपर मिले एग्जाम हॉल में क्या करना है, इसके लिए आई हैव ऑलरेडी मेड अ वीडियो. You need to smile when you look at the paper. You need to flip the paper, and you can watch that video now and then stop your studying for the day. Finally, before I go, just one last thing. देखो, ये बोलना बहुत आसान है कि आई नो आपने मेहनत करी है, एंड आपको भी पता है आपने मेहनत करी है, बट इट इज़ एक्चुअली दिस डे, कल का दिन नहीं, आज का दिन है, विच इज़ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डे इन दिस प्रिपरेशन. If today you can tell yourself that you have done everything that you could, that you have worked hard, that you are going to do it, and looking back, आपको नहीं लगता कि मैं कुछ और ज़्यादा कर सकता था. Of course, there'll be scope for improvement, but if you are generally satisfied with the effort that you've made, and you can say with confidence that हाँ यार मैंने तो अच्छे से मेहनत करी है, I've done my bit. There is nothing bigger than that. And if you can honestly tell yourself that, I am super, super proud of you. Super happy that you have developed these skills. In the end, just like to say my best wishes to you. The best of luck, fortune, or whatever minimalistic things can help you. Ultimately, your luck and fortune will play a very small role. It will be you, your effort, your hard work. And I'm sure all of you are going to do a wonderful job. I just hope that you perform to the best of your ability. The result is in the hands of the Almighty. Thank you. All the best. And for everything for the past 6 months, the connection that we've had, the group that we've run, the target tracking that we've done, the sessions that we've had, the current affairs that we've done, the science and tech lectures, and everything. I'd just like to say a huge thank you for your support and your help. Thank you. And I will see you tomorrow, once between the break of general studies and CSAT, where I will come and repeat this message and tell you not to check the answer keys, and once after 5 p.m., not with the answer key, but just to have a chat. Thank you. See you. All the best. You're going to do wonders. Bye bye.